Good morning from Prudent Prosperity, Wednesday, July the 16th. Here are 5 things you need to know today. Number 1. U.S. stock futures felt the pressure on Wednesday as Wall Street scoured the latest earnings for signs that corporate America is weathering the tariff turmoil that's keeping inflation aloft. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures rose 0.4% after the blue chip index lost over 400 points on Tuesday, while S&P 500 futures were up 0.2%. Those on the tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 ticked up roughly 0.1%. Number 2. Bank of America reported better second-quarter profits than analysts had projected, while revenue and net interest income fell just short. Bank of America's net interest income rose 7% year-over-year, but fell short of analyst estimates. Investors will be watching for more bank results after several financial institutions reported weaker-than-expected results or lowered their outlooks yesterday, which sent the KBW Nasdaq Bank Index lower by 2.4% in Tuesday trading. Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs were among the big financial firms also reporting Wednesday. Goldman's results were stronger than expected, as were Morgan Stanley's. Number 3. Bitcoin traded near $118,000 after President Donald Trump posted on social media that a handful of Republican legislators had agreed to advance cryptocurrency legislation. A procedural vote on the Genius Act failed on Tuesday after several Republicans pulled their support, leading Trump to meet with the legislators late on Tuesday. The bill would let private companies to issue stablecoins, a type of cryptocurrency that has its value tied directly to a state-issued currency, often the US dollar. It's part of several legislative measures that were expected to be taken up as part of Crypto Week in the House of Representatives. Number 4. Johnson & Johnson shares were more than 2% higher pre-market after it lifted its full-year projections and reported second-quarter results that beat estimates. The medical device and drug maker posted adjusted earnings per share of $2.77 on sales that rose 5.8% from the same time a year ago, both better than analysts' estimates compiled by Visible Alpha. Investors were also watching for earnings today from United Airlines, coming after Delta delivered a strong earnings report last week, among other companies. Number 5. Profits at Goldman Sachs surged in the second quarter as the Wall Street giant benefited from a boost in trading and deal-making, the latest example of how big banks were able to recover from the market chaos triggered by President Trump's tariffs. Earnings jumped 22% from the year-ago quarter to $3.7 billion, surpassing analyst forecasts. Investment banking fees jumped 26%, due largely to advising companies on mergers. Trading revenue also surged as the volatility triggered by Trump's tariffs turned out to be a boost for Wall Street trading desks. Equities trading climbed 36%, marking the best stock trading quarter in the company's history. And that's it for today.
If any of today's insights sparked a question or made you think about your own financial journey, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Let's take your next step together, strategically and confidently. And always remember, stay prudent, stay prosperous, make it a great day.